Good morning, everybody. Deb LaFlamme here from For the Love of Your Biz. Coming to you on Monday because we just wrapped up the 5-day 5 social post challenge over in my free community. And while we're not completely done, participants have until the 7th to get those posts scheduled if they want a chance to win a free strategy call with me. I do want to come in and talk to you a little bit about social posts, ideas that you have or things that you're trying. And so I thought, what better way than to go live and see if we can have a little conversation about switching things up. And you'll see, I think the subject line says plot twist, because what's happened over the last 5 or 6 days over in that free community is no different than what happens on a daily basis with people that are trying to market their business better online. So that's what we're going to talk about for a few minutes this morning. Grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your tea. Hopefully you can join me live. If not, thank you so much for watching the replay. Again, I'm Deb LaFlamme from For the Love of Your Biz. And I spend my time helping small business owners, solopreneurs, people who are just getting started, even some mid-sized businesses, figure out ways to market their business better. Does that include a list of ideas that works for every single business, every single industry? No, it doesn't. It actually includes strategies that you can use in your business to better reach your customers, to better reach your clients where they are. And it's really where you are in your business. So what I like to say that happens is if you try things and they work, repeat them. So, they say rinse and repeat, do that, do more of that. If in fact you try something and it didn't work, don't just throw it out the window. Evaluate what maybe didn't work. Maybe it was the time of the day. Maybe it was the platform you chose. Maybe you didn't ask them you didn't add a call to action and ask anyone to do anything with that post. It is really important that you evaluate the work that you're putting in rather than just showing up and saying, hey, I tried that. It did not work. Because I'm going to say, well, let's talk about, why didn't it work? What was it that you could have done better? Oops, I just ruined my camera. What was it that maybe didn't work? What could you do better next time? What little tweaks can you make to help you get better engagement on that post? So again, we just finished up the 5 days, 5 social post challenge over in my free community on Facebook. There were 5 posts delivered. People have until the 7th to participate if they want to enter to win that free strategy call with me. But what I wanted to talk about is if things aren't working the way that you had thought, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to evaluate it? So things that you want to look at, and this is really what I want to talk about is, if you're working out in a gym and you're not getting the results that you thought you were going to get by putting in the effort at the gym, evaluate the effort that you're putting in. Evaluate the time. Evaluate what else you're doing that might be conflicting with the results that you were hoping to get. It's the same. When it comes to marketing your business online, it's the same. You're going to put effort in, and of course you're going to hope for amazing results. You're going to expect amazing results, but that won't always happen. You don't always have control with what's on the other side. The other thing that I want you to think about is just because you're putting content out, if people aren't liking or following or if they're not liking or commenting or sharing, don't assume that, and we always go back to the assumptions, right? Don't make the assumption that it's because your content's bad. Think about your audience and think about how they should participate in the conversation with you. If you are a business that typically deals behind the scenes with clients, or maybe it's very personal or very private industry, I would not, as someone who's been doing this for a long time, I would not expect a lot of engagement on things that might be private or personal. It doesn't mean that they're not watching. It doesn't. So, I want you to evaluate that piece. But for those of you that did participate in the 5-day 5 social post challenge, if you've gone ahead and done those 5 posts already, or you're wrapping that up today, I want you to start evaluating each of those posts. Did you get more engagement? Did you get more likes? Did you get more comments? Did people start to share? Are you getting private messages from people through your page saying, I didn't know you offered that? That is what these new creative ideas should help spark. It may not, all 5 may not work perfectly well for you, but evaluate maybe why you're not getting the feedback or the response that you were hoping to get. And that's what we'll do when we do the wrap up next week for the 5-day 5 social post challenge. So if you're here and you participated in those 5 post ideas or 3 post ideas or 4 post ideas, let me know in the comments below what kind of engagement you did get. Did you get more reach? Did you get more likes? What was it that really worked well? Because oftentimes we focus so much on what didn't work that it really kind of ruins the fact that you did put in the effort and did put in the work. And the big takeaway is that you should be testing, you should be trying new things, you should be evaluating your work. Social media marketing isn't coming up with something and posting it and walking away. You have to evaluate what's working and what's not working. You have to evaluate how much effort you might have put into that post, or creativity, or did I link the right story, or did I have a call to action? Those are the things that you want to be looking at. And this is what I work with when I work with my clients is, what is working, what's not working, what could we tweak? How can we reach our goal based on the strategy that we're currently working on? If your goal is to have more likes, great. If your goal is to have more people come over to your blog on your website and read a story that will resonate with them, and then maybe they'll take action and contact your office to book an appointment, then great. If you're looking to increase YouTube followers, or if you're looking to increase email subscribers, make sure that your marketing strategy, your social media marketing posts that you're coming up with, bring people to that end of the strategy, right? So like where do you want them to be, and how do you get them there? And you can use online and social media marketing to do that. So I just wanted to come in and make sure that you guys are evaluating your work, evaluating your efforts, making sure that you are looking at what you've done in the past. And if you've tried those 5 social post ideas, how did it work for you? Maybe all 5 were amazing. Maybe just 2 worked really well for your people. Look at what time of day you posted. Look at how you posted. Was it a picture? Was it a link? Was it just text only? Did you put it on Facebook? Did you put it on Instagram? Did you put it in multiple places? These are the things that you want to evaluate when you're looking at whether or not these social post ideas worked for your business. So make sure you evaluate. And the big takeaway is, if things didn't work and you tried it and you tried a different way and you tested it, switch things up. That's the plot twist that I'm talking about for today, is don't get stuck in the, I'm just going to do this to do this. Like, I'm just going to post pictures and quotes and all that stuff. Like, there's a lot of that out there. Put your own voice into it. And that was what the 5-day 5 social post challenge was about, was taking an idea that I shared with you and you taking the leap to create your own story, to create your own message, to create your own graphic. This isn't about copying what Deb LaFlamme is doing. This isn't about copying what your competition is doing. This is taking a concept and making it your own, creating your own social media post so that you can feel like it's your content, right? And nobody else can take it. And it's such a great idea that no one but your customers and clients want to hear more from you. So thank you for being here with me this morning. I do appreciate your time, whether you were here live or in the replay. Let me know in the comments below if you tried any of the 5 days, 5 social post ideas. Those of you that want that free strategy call, you just have until November 7th to get those done. So I want to make sure that you guys get those posted and bring them over to the group so that I can keep track of everyone who participated in all 5. And then I'll announce the winner on the 13th, which is 1 week from today. But in the meantime, if you guys are struggling with your online marketing, if you want to market your business better in your way to your dream clients, the way that you should and the way no one else is, message me, because I would love to talk with you about how I can help you. Oh, Alice, I saw. I'm going to wrap up now, but I said, why don't you, you had something on your Instagram story, how you were just relaxing looking at your art. You take your dog for a walk. Like, don't overthink it. It doesn't always have to be about art. It could be what the artist is doing so that she is more creative and fresh in her head for her next creation. So don't overthink it. Thanks for being here. And you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you next time.